Hi guys, Tina here. So I am actually here to share quite a few cards with you, and this is for Hot Rods Boutique on Etsy, and that's Brittany H here on YouTube. But first I just wanted to say you guys are so awesome. If you watched my last video, or if you watched Brittany's video, we both are having giveaways on Hot Rods Boutique on Facebook. Once we hit 100 likes, and we are seriously only like 4 away, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. So once we hit 100, I will be doing my $15 gift certificate for Hot Rods Boutique. I will be announcing the winner. And then once we hit 125, Brittany's going to be doing her giveaway as well. And I just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys, make cards with Whimsy stamps, Avery L, anything Brittany sells in her shop, you guys are more than welcome to post those pictures on Hot Rods Boutique on Facebook. It's awesome to see, your guys' creations. And sometimes people don't have a whole lot of time to watch videos, and it's easier to go on Facebook. And sometimes we post stuff on Facebook that we don't do videos on too as well. So, yeah, if you guys want some awesome inspiration and you want to inspire others, go ahead and post your cards on over on Facebook. It's awesome. And then I also wanted to let you know, if you didn't get to see Brittany's video, there is a design team call right now. I know it ends March 30th. I will leave the link down below then to her video, and you can check out all the details there. So I'm going to show you the cards that I made. So this first one, I used the Avery L fill in the blank stamp set. I absolutely love this stamp set. I also used, let me see if I can get it here, this Whimsy stamp for the women in our lives. I used this tree right here. And I think that was it. Oh, I did use the Avery L Raspberry Pigment ink. And I also used some Inkadinkado pearlescent embossing powder. And I'm kind of all over the place. My desk is a mess. These Prima Say It in Pearls, as well as the My Mind's Eye collectible memorable paper pad. So, here's the card that I made. This is on, I really should have this. This is on cream color cardstock. And I just added the pattern paper here and then some lace. And here's where I stamped the tree. And I used Versamark and the pearlescent embossing powder. I did pop that up on Pop Dots. I stamped the Thinking of You in the raspberry pigment ink and also embossed that with the pearlescent embossing powder. And then I just added some of the pearls here, and then I added this flower pearl for the O on the U. So I thought that was a really pretty Thinking of You card. So there's that one. Now the next one, I used the same stamp set, the Avery L fill in the blank. And here's this one. This one's a really fun card. I had a lot of fun making this one. I used purple basil cardstock. And then I used Distress Stain. I used Dusty Concord, Peacock Feathers, and Picked Raspberry. And basically all I did is I just swiped it across my paper. And so I stamped Happy Birthday to You. And the 2 actually came from another Avery L set. But I just, off the tons, I just stamped the T and the O. And then I just used some heart wood pieces that I had. I inked them up with my Distress Stain, colored them, or I put some Wink of Stella on there, and then I put glossy accents over the top. And then I also used some Lindy Stamp Gang Silent Night Silver. And I just flicked the color on there, and then I just blew on it and just kind of let it go wherever it wanted to go. And I love how that turned out. So cool. Oh, and then I added some sequins down here. So, there was that one. Now for the next one, I used this Whimsy We Stamp Peggy. She is so adorable. I've had her for a long time and haven't colored her up for a while, so I'm trying to use some stamps that I haven't used in a long time. And then I used the Avery L Handwritten Notes, You're the Best. I used the Simon Says stamp, the banner die. And I used this Martha Stewart punch. The paper came from Jelly Bean Soup Southern Chicken Dumpling. And then I did use some flowers from American Crafts that Brittany had sent me. So, here's this card. It's on the corrugated card base from Michaels. And I colored her up with my distress markers, and I used Winkastella in her hair, on all of the flowers, her shoes, the bow, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it all up, but she is so cute. I love this image. And then I just put a doily behind her, and then here's the pattern paper that I used my punch on. Added some of the flowers, this Wild Orchid Craft butterfly, and then I stamped You're the Best on vellum and used the Simon Says Stamp border die. And for the embossing powder, I used the Lindy Stamp Gang Geranium Coral Blush. And that stamp set is the handwritten notes. So there's that one. And then the last two, I used the Happy Birthday to You Too Cute ink collection. I used this elephant right here. I also used Time to Celebrate and Celebrating You. And I also used this Whimsy Birthday Greetings. I used this sentiment here. Horns to blow and bright balloons. Lots of presents, happy tunes. Ice cream, cake, and candles too. Birthday wishes just for you. I used that sentiment on the inside of both of the cards. So the first one, I used this K & Company Small Wonders Girl matte pad. I used that paper pad. So here's this one. And both of them are on Basil cardstock. And I just popped up this layer here, colored her in with my distress markers. I did ink up around it with sponge sugar, added this American Crafts ribbon and tied a little knot, and then I stamped Time to Celebrate on that little scallop circle. And this was a Spellbinder die, the small classic ovals, I believe, was the largest die. So there's that one, and then of course the sentiment on the inside. And then the last one, I used Bundle of Joy by Echo Park. And the same image and the same sentiment on the inside, except this one says Celebrating You. Just layered up the pattern papers. I inked this one up with Squeeze Lemonade, colored him with my distress markers. I just thought both of these cards would be perfect for like a 1-year-old birthday card. I just think they're so cute. So that's my cards to share with you guys. I will leave the link down below for Hot Rods Boutique on Etsy. Brittany's channel, I will also leave the link down for the design team video. And Hot Rods Boutique on Facebook. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and you guys are all awesome, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!